So
early 2000, I gave up on that.
Let's talk Roczen now.
Okay.
What the is going on?
I don't know. I heard a story.
He's sick.
I heard a story.
Sick?
That
That's what he said.
Somebody saw him on the side of the road in Germany puking randomly. Like, that's Ken Roczen. Because he was in Germany.
Yeah.
Right?
Puking because he was just
out
not
running.
feeling well?
No, he's out running, standing on the side of the road, puking. Just like
What?
Yeah, he called a friend of mine and said, "Hey, I just saw Kenny. He's here. I just saw him puking. He's over there." So I don't know.
Yeah.
Long answer short, I don't know what's happening. With that dude.
He's going to come back for outdoors. I've heard.
He
Honda,
is?
Yeah,
Oh, he
Honda
is?
guys are saying 99% chance
wow.
he's in for outdoors.
Okay.
So he's coming back.
94% chance.
Yeah.
94.
I think he's great. I think he's great for the sport.
He's amazing. Yeah.
Let's hear it. I'm going to him first because they hear us all the time.
I'm a fan. I mean, I've always been a fan of Roczen. I like it. I think.
Well, what's going on?
What's going on is I have no idea. Obviously, I don't know him personally well, so I can't really. I don't have any inside information.
Mm-hmm.
But as a fan, because I sit on the sidelines now a lot, and so I watch all you guys. You guys do a great job. I'm in it. I'm watching from the sidelines.
You should do more of it, to be honest.
No,
I don't know why you don't do more.
I just don't want to travel. So
okay.
Anyway,
right.
You want to put a mask on for 10 hours?
Yeah, exactly. So, this year's been ultra confusing to me as a fan of Roczen because I see quit this year, which I haven't seen before.
Yep.
He's come back from so much adversity. You thought, okay, just when it's going to happen. And then this year when he wins round one, you're like, sweet, all right, finally going to do it.
Yep.
And then from then on, you're like, what in the hell just happened?
Something happened to him at Oakland when he crashed.
It was it. He got scared. I think when he crashed in the whoops at Oakland and then did it again at night, I think he got scared, a little gun shy, and from there it all just started falling apart little by little.
I think it was backwards before. I think it was over before that. That's what I think.
And the bike setup or bike issue is something you probably know of, right?
Well, and Trey was really forthcoming. Trey Kennard, we spoke with him at San Diego. We do this show in the pits every Supercross, and he came onto our show at San Diego. And he said, basically, they went the wrong direction in the offseason. Like, we thought we were onto something, and we were dead wrong. And they were trying to kind of undo all of those things they had done. And he's like, I think we're good now, but I don't know. Like, we were so far off where we needed to be. So
crazy to think at this level you could go that far sideways and backwards.
Well, this goes back to your point, though. Does he know how to tell them something about the bike, or is he waiting for the mechanic?
No, he's almost
waiting
too
for
picky.
the mechanic to set it up.
I think he's too picky.
He's the guy.
I know he's picky, but does he know how?
Does he know what he wants?
Yeah. Who knows?
Picky's good if you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
if you know what you want.
Not good if you don't.
I mean, at one point, Kenny brought a suspension guy from Germany over to factory.
Not
Honda.
one point.
He's done it
at every. He's done it at every
as you
single team that he's rid for.
So
this is a. This is the same thing has happened, and I love Kenny. Aside, like, I have a tremendous amount of respect for his bike skill. I think he's unbelievable and an athlete. Yeah, incredible athlete. I like him personally, like hanging out, drinking beers, cocktails, whatever. Like, we have a great time aside from racing. But he drives me crazy in his racing stuff. Just like I couldn't. I just can't handle it.
That's word for word how I feel.
Yeah,
exactly.
And it's frustrating because he has so much talent.
Yeah. His contract's up at Honda, so there's lots of talk about him.
It's a bad year to be riding bad.
He's been the same. He's had the same tendencies at every single manufacturer that he's been at. What would make you ever think that it would be different if he went somewhere else?
When he won the title at KTM outdoors, I was like, "Why are you leaving?" He was going to your team. I'm like, "Why are you leaving?" He's like, "I hate this bike," and I'm like, "You just crushed Dunge all summer."
Yeah,
I hate the bike.
Chad Reed did the same thing, right?
I'm just where.
Didn't he ride Cowie for like?
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
A second, and then he went to Suzuki.
Yeah.
Right after that. So.
I just was like, wow, Kenny hates this bike that he just beat Ryan Dungey.
with Suzuki.
To me, Kenny seems like a guy that half the time it's like, dude, you got to get out of your own way. Sometimes, right? You are the problem right now. You're in your own head. You're in your own way. Just go do what you are so like. You just want to grab him and say, dude, do you understand how good at this you are?
Yeah.
Like, just go ride the damn motorcycle.
Yeah, I think as much as we've talked about the mental strength of some of the guys. As good as he is, I don't think he's strong mentally sometimes. He doesn't believe in it. And he should. Look, he's a multi-time champion, world champ. Like,
and then there's the flip side of the coin is like what the dude went through with his operations and his arms.
That's incredible.
He's the gnarliest dude ever.
We're just lucky that he won one race after all of that, right?
Or even race.
Or even race. Period. So at one point you're just like, well, this is all house money. If you're Ken Roczen,
he's fishing on credit. Yeah,
you know what I mean. So there is a little bit of that. All right, we're gonna talk
That's where I'm at with that.
We're gonna talk about Jet Lawrence here in a second, but we have this is PulpMX Show 500 with McGrath and Carmichael.